Swim, and here is my honest review. Spoilers ahead. So Night Swim is Blumhouse's latest film, directed by Bryce Maguire. Now, when I saw this trailer, I'll be honest with you, I was like, how? Why? What? I asked everything. I was like, this can't be good. So the film starts off with a girl fishing for her brother's toy in her backyard pool. She then falls into the pool and struggles to get out, only then to just disappear. We then get a bit of a time jump, and we are with our main family of the film, who are currently house shopping. After our main character, Ray Waller, is forced into retirement from an injury while playing baseball. So they go see a few houses, and then eventually Ray sees a house and he's like, alright, let's check it out. And he sees the pool and he's like, oh, like, you know, love me a little bit of a pool. And he's like, we'll take it. So they decide to take the house with the pool. We then get a couple of cool scenes of everyone interacting with the pool, having fun as a family, and it's kind of wholesome for the time being. Ray all of a sudden starts to become a bit better from his injury the more he interacts with the pool. Bit strange, eh? Each of the family members have their own little interactions with the pool, and it eventually leads to them not wanting to go back in anymore. But Ray, he's like, nah, I love that pool, right? The family then throws a pool party, and this is when the evil spirit of the pool, I guess, arises properly, and we finally see the black spirit, I guess you could say. It's hard to explain what it is. It's like this black water that goes into Ray, and he pretty much becomes infected with the spirit of the pool. This ultimately causes Ray to want to sacrifice his son, and in return he gets his full injury healed. But after a couple of hits to the head and to the leg with a baseball bat, which I thought was kind of cool, Ray eventually is like, nah, I'm not going to let the spirit win. So he ends up sacrificing himself into the pool, disappearing, leaving his wife and 2 kids with the house. They eventually decide to keep the house, but they fill up the pool with dirt. So that's the overall plot of the film. So how does the acting hold up in a film about a swimming pool? Honestly, pretty poorly. Wyatt Russell, who's most famous for his role in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, done an okay job, but it was nothing Oscar worthy. You then have Kerry Condon, who plays the wife in the film. Her character is okay, gets pretty boring at times. And then their 2 kids, Izzy, played by Armley Holfall, and Elliot, played by Gavin Warren, who were pretty average kid actors, nothing out of the blue. But then again, how do you give Oscar-worthy performances when the film is about a haunted pool? So I guess it's a bit of a disadvantage for the actors to really bring out their full potential when the film is based around this haunted pool. The pacing of this film, it was good but not good, honestly. It was slow and it got boring. Honestly, it just felt like bits of pieces thrown into a big montage of clips being put into this hour 30 movie, which honestly, I thank them for that time frame, because if this film was more than an hour 30, I don't think I could have watched it. And honestly, what more can you do with a haunted swimming pool? Like, come on, seriously. The film would not be able to hold at a 2-hour film, so thank you so much for being not a 2-hour film and being kept on the shorter side, which honestly is something that Blumhouse do really well, is they keep their films quite compact in time. And sometimes you get a hit and sometimes you get a miss, such as Night Swim. So all in all, Night Swim is a bit of a disappointment from Blumhouse and not a good way to start the year in terms of films. But from the first trailer, I knew this film didn't really have any solid legs to stand on. But it did do better than what the trailer did edge on, so I was kind of impressed by that. But for Night Swim, honestly, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 10. It was a film where you watch and you just be done with it. I don't think this film was anything special and kind of lacked a lot. Like I said, it is pretty hard to make a story about this haunted swimming pool in their backyard. Like, there's only so much you can do. That was my review for Night Swim and the review for the first movie of the year. Sorry it's taken a little bit longer than I expected. I was just in Melbourne on a little trip with my family and I only just recently got back, so be thankful, right? Ali's trying his best here. Apart from that, be kind, love one another. Thank you all so much. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, share the video. Comment down below if you have seen Night Swim and if you liked it. And apart from that, I'll see you in the next one.